Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Greg Maddux gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
Now in the box, Kevin Newman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
First pitch, 120.
Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not
Frazier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Ball.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Joe Torre. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Happ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Pittsburgh. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Roy Oswalt is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Bishop is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the second baseman.
So coming to the on the right side of the infield. Bagwell is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Cubs are down in order. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard.
He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
No balls,
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
So striding in, Hunter Bishop. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Fouled off. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates are on the board first thanks to this home run. We'll go. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Rizzo is off of first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Cubs strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oswalt.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled away. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. So here's Adam Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Greg Maddux, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Greg Maddux.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Polanco, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Nope,
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he
2
misses
balls,
2 and
1
1.
strike.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Struck him out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Polanco will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs. They're on the short end. Striding in once again, Jeff Bagwell as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 5, Jeff.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The batter, the third baseman.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder, Gregory.
In most parks in the league, that would be a...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Hunter Bishop, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a
One
ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. Fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Down the third baseline. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now batting, Roy Oswalt, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 for the Pirates here, and it comes via the RBI triple. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Kyle.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ball, that's
not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Rizzo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. But the Cubs do come through with 1 thanks to the RBI triple. In now, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kevin Newman becomes the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Adam Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ian Happ is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 31.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Stepping in, Greg.
Let's play ball. You're out.
In now, Chris Bryant. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
In his career, Bryant has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Hit out towards second. Newman brings it in. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
The right fielder.
So stepping in, Jason Hayward, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, D-Row, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Jackie Robinson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Pitch popped up. Bagwell in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
The batter, number 9.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's Javier Baez. 0-1 the count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a liner. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Newman's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Cubs lead this one 4-2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Torre. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Hayward. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if...
Ouch, that one hit him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Hunter Bishop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. Still down by... Blake Cederlin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Happ will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. O'Neill Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Pirates, number 61, O'Neill Cruz.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now
at the plate, Kevin Newman. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Settling in now, Adam Frazier. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 4-2. Cody Ponce gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in now, Greg Maddux. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, right field.
So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. Singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And right into the shift. Bagwell has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Leading off the inning, Jeff Bagwell, and they'll need him to get something going here. Miguel Amaya is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell. Now the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Joe Torre. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double.
Up next to the Pirates.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Isaiah Larkin will come on now and pinch run here. Digging in, Kevin Kramer. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Kyle Ryan.
He's set, and the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
The center fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Jason Martin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at third base.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Hunter Bishop. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled away. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
At the plate now, Jacob Stallings. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Out. The throw to Robinson. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Cubs lead it 4-3. Isaiah Larkin will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Now playing right field, number
Ke'Bryan Hayes will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Now it's third base. Number 15, Ke'Bryan.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jackie.
First pitch on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and out of here. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the ninth, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
To the plate now, Javier Baez.
Shortstop,
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bishop is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Cubs are on top 5-3. Will Craig is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Will Craig.
Dan Winkler takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Dan Winkler.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Kevin Newman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Up next for the Pirates.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Chicago Cubs used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Greg Maddux earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Dan Winkler closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.